go figure out what we got here. It's dead, of course. Ooh, it's got about 10 ton of pine sap on it.
What about the spiders?
I hate pine sap, dude. Freaking sucks.
How long has this camera been here?
I put this one up early last year, early June, so.
It's been here for a year.
But I checked it multiple times throughout the other one. The second one we're gonna check in a little bit. I didn't get back to, so.
Cool little trail just coming through these quakes, mixed with some pines. Should be money. We'll show you some stuff that Colby's gotten here in the past. We'll lay it over the video here.
Good thing we're sponsored by this Chinese company, AC Delco. It worked for a full year. That's pretty good though.
Heck yeah.
Got some sap in it somehow. Okay, that side's done. Now we got to do 4 more. Critical thing is when you're dealing with 1,000 of these batteries, you don't want to mix the dead ones with the new ones.
I know. Is that your patented battery puller?
Yeah, that Benchmade, they come in handy for all sorts of things, buddy. I think you called it on the mosquitoes, dude. They're already...
I got bug spray.
They're thick. Look at that. 100% juice. Okay, it's rolling. So let's just have it take one of us, double check it, and let's get out of here. On to the next one. First time checking this one, but I like this spot, dude. There's game trails cruising all through here. Let's get in the shade and see what we got. These does pounded it. Criminy. I thought this spot was going to be better than that, dude. I thought the bucks would be in here late, but doesn't look like they are, so. We'll see if they're in here early this year. Roll the old stealth cam out. Put down some Jurassic rock. All right, we're about to take off up this sucker straight up and down, but we just wanted to talk about the Eberlestock a little bit. So we just got these new packs. This is the F1 mainframe in the mountain pattern camo that they have. And I'm running that Vapor 2500 pack on it. But I'll bet I'm between 70 and 80 pounds right now between all the stuff we've got in here. And this thing rides great. It feels good. So hopefully I can survive taking it up this hill. And we'll be into some good country. Let's roll. The lesson of this is never set a trail cam on a 90% grade. Right?
Exactly. Take you all the way to the bottom through a chute. It is a hot one. We've got 3 cams set. Colby just went to set a 4th. And taking a little breather. Knees are hurting me a little bit. And I wanted to try glassing with the new Leupold spotter. This thing is the 20 by 60 by 85. Or 20 to 60 by 85, sorry. Leupold Pro Guide spotting scope. I'll have to get this thing set up. But first, I need to try, drink me some Refuel Elevate. Stuff's been pretty good for me. Just staying hydrated and feeling good after I've been putting the miles on. That stuff's good. We're trying to hike around this really steep crap, get these cams set, and it burns out the legs pretty quick, especially since this is only like my 3rd hike of the year. It's a little brutal, but another thing I really like are these honey stinger organic waffle. This is a caramel flavor. You got all kinds. This adds a lot of energy pretty quick. So definitely check these out if you haven't seen them. You can find them at a lot of grocery stores by like their protein bars. REI, places like those have them. I just ordered mine off the internet, get a big box. Last me for my scouting season and fall hunts. This little spotter's pretty sweet. These angled spotters are sometimes a little harder. Here we go. Get focused in where you want, but they sure are better on your neck. Sitting down like this. Steep angles, it's a little more brutal. Straight eyepiece is a little bit better for that, but we really like the angled pieces. This spotting scope still has that new spotter smell. It's pretty sweet. We just barely got these. First time packing it, first time running it. So we have a 2-mile hike across this top, which isn't bad, but it's just gonna be long. We gotta go up a set of cliffs, and then we're gonna drop down to this wallow I found a few years ago. We're gonna set a cam on that, set the 4K, see how it produces. There's been some good bulls on it in the past, but I really haven't spent much time over here. So great country. It actually got rained on a little bit today, which is nice. Get a little moisture up here, but things don't look as bad as they could. They're definitely not like things are in a good year. Thought I might take a second and show you what I'm running here in my bino harness. It's a Glock 43 single stack 9mm, lightweight, packs a punch. I can carry it right here. My bino harness, pretty sweet. It just hangs out back there. This is the nose gunner pack from Eberlestock. Hold your binos, several other things, and then always got your sidearm right there. You don't have to carry an extra holster or anything. Overall, I've been pretty happy with it. I've always got my gun there. If I don't run my gun there, I run my phone. I just tuck it in the pocket. But pretty sweet. Oh. Well, we set a couple more cams. I think we got 5 or 6 out, and now we're just skirting this bald top, trying to get back to the side by side. We got a couple miles left to go. 740. Oh. It's beautiful up here though. Got Colby back here, glassing. We just kicked up a pretty nice 3-point buck. He's pretty heavy. Just couldn't get the phone scope on him quick enough.
Yeah, he's probably a shooter for this unit, I'd say.
Let me check this out.
Gorgeous, bro. It's been awesome weather. Cloud cover all day. Probably drop dead if it had stayed as hot as it was.
It's hot. It feels really good right now. Breeze.
Yeah, it's primo right now. I don't know why we're not seeing a little more, but we know they're here, so that's good. It pays to have good buddies like McCade here. Look at this dude coming down, helping out, finding the big bulls. Let's tear it up, son.
Heck yeah, we gotta find some bulls today.
Yeah, we're gonna go put the new optics to use, hopefully. Let's do it.
Day 2 sitting cams. A little rougher terrain today.
Yeah, we haven't hiked out yet, buddy. I'm nervous.
Set a camera up here. An awesome pond. The shore here that gets kind of hammered. Got a lot of elk track on it. We saw some cows and calves back over here. Up in these trees when we were back here. sitting up on top of that. And then we just saw a couple cows and calves coming off of this a little bit ago. All right, we got Colby's yard sale over here. Hatchet, glasses, jacket, Powerades, the goods. It's the wipes, treats, bubble wrap, more Powerades, cameras. Holy cow.
It's the only way to survive out here, dude.
Yeah, we're in a hole, which is crazy that there's other cameras in here because this is
These are dedicated folks.
not easy to get to. Not saying we're the baddest of the bad, but
These boys definitely are serious. I think that's the ticket right there.
looks good. So you'll pretty much have a view like that. You'll be getting a little water, a little of that bank.
That water won't last long though. Drying. Bugger. It's gonna recede.
Look what we just stumbled on. That's a good little mud hole, boy. So we're gonna set a camera on that tree. We're working up through this deadfall burn, about to the top or false summit. That's how it always goes. It's always a welcome sight. Gorgeous little spring flow. You made her.
Glad. We're gonna go and cook some food, eat, and load up and roll out. That was a solid couple days, that's for sure. It's been about a day and a half. Felt like about 7 as far as the hiking goes. Agree?
You. Who's nuts?
Can't wait to sit down.
Got to strap in packs. Oh, buddy.
Time to air the feet out. We got any extra waters today, unlike yesterday?
I think we do.
Wow, that was brutal.
That was brutal.
Got back to the machine and we were bone dry on fluids. Oh, that's nice. Good hike. We'll be filling that one for a couple days.
Dude, where's the freaking key? What the?
Wait, what? Seriously?
Yeah, it was in here. This was open. Freaking pocket.
I'm like, well, you better say a prayer, dude, and we're gonna go hiking again. I don't know if I'll be able to get my boots on.
Keys right here. We're good. Just had to mess with you a little bit. This right here is why we bring Colby. He brings the Mountain Dew and the meat.
Yeah, couldn't turn up any. Couldn't turn up any meat walking up the hills. I don't know where they're all at.
What are you talking about? We saw a ton of calves and cows.
Could use some of this. That's good. After a hard day, dude, you gotta have